Hi everyone, this is Dr. B. Maheshwar, Consultant General Physician and Diabetologist from Pratima Hospital, Kukatpalli. On the occasion of World Diabetes Day on 14th November, I would like to share some insights about the World Diabetes Day, its emergence, diabetes, and the ways to take care of your diabetes. So, coming to the background history, how the World Diabetes Day was created. So it was created in 1991 by International Diabetes Federation and World Health Organization to raise everyone's concern about the growing complications and the health threat due to diabetes. It was endorsed on and made official UN Day by 2006. This day was marked on 14th November because it is the birthday of the scientist who co-discovered insulin. His name is Sir Frederick Banting in association with Charles Best in 1922. Both of them, they discovered insulin in 1922. So since 2006, every 1 to 2 years, World Diabetes Day will be celebrated with a theme. This year's theme is access to diabetes care. If not now, when? So before going to the actual World Diabetes Day and its details, so I would like to dwell upon some of the statistics about India. India is considered as diabetes capital of the world because as per 2019 census, there are about 7.5 crore people who are suffering with diabetes in India. And the incidence of diabetes in urban population is almost 10 to 40%. And in the rural population, it is almost 2 to 8%. So that is 1 in 10 among us is a diabetic. So it is a great health burden in India and it causes a lot of health concerns. By virtue of ethnicity, Indians are at high risk for developing diabetes. Then how to prevent diabetes occurring in us? First thing is improve our food habits by taking large amount of non-starchy vegetables, almost like 50% of the total intake. 25% should be protein and 25% should be starch or carbohydrate. So the second thing is maintain regular physical activity in the form of exercise like jogging, swimming, walking, brisk walking at least 30 minutes per day, at least 5 days in a week. The third one is to stay away from stress by spending time with your loved ones, listening to light music or engaging in meditation. Fourth one is maintain ideal body weight. And the fifth, the most important thing is abstain from smoking and alcohol. So then after prevention, so we'll go to the diagnosis of diabetes. How to make a diagnosis of diabetes in common people? So how do I know that I have diabetes? The first thing is most of the people who are having diabetes do not have any symptoms. So what I suggest is beyond 30 years, it's better to get your fasting blood sugar, post-lunch blood sugar and HbA1c at least once in a year once you reach the age of 30 years. So the typical symptoms of increased thirst, increased urination, weight loss, general weakness and getting fatigue, these are seen only in a very small amount of patients. So then what are the levels where I should think that I am a diabetic? Fasting levels more than 126, post-lunch sugar more than 200, HbA1c more than 6.5. These indicate that you have diabetes. That is the time where you should reach a concerned specialist, expert doctor who can give you the advice about your diagnosis. What are the things which you should do to control it, including the lifestyle changes in the form of diet and exercise, medications in the form of oral or injection medications, and how to prevent development of complications in future. Starting the treatment at the right time is vital in controlling the diabetes because the earlier we start the diabetes treatment, the lesser will be the number of medications required, the lesser will be the time required for the proper control of diabetes, and the lesser will be the chances for developing diabetes related complications in future. So finally, what are the tests which we need to monitor on a regular basis? sugars in the form of fasting blood sugar, post-lunch blood sugar, HbA1c, lipid profile to see the levels of cholesterol and if necessary start cholesterol lowering medications, and creatinine and urine for microalbumin to detect the kidneys involvement due to diabetes at an early stage and act accordingly. These are the tests which should be done at least once in 6 months. And what about the annual screening? So annual screening, at least once in a year we should check the eyes, including the retina examination to rule out any development of diabetic retinopathy, and cardiac checkup in the form of ECG, and if necessary 2D echo and TMT will be advised by the concerned specialist if necessary. Just in case people develop complications, conclude there are 3 mantras for leading a happy life in diabetes. One thing is start the treatment early. The second one is screen for complications regularly to pick them up early and treat accordingly. The third and the most important thing is don't just run behind the sugars. Get your BP, cholesterol and kidney issues also treated properly. So these 3 mantras, if a diabetes patient follows, it can lead to a sweet life without any major complications. Thank you so much for your patient listening.